It's time for the people who allowed this pedophile to flourish to step down from their positions.
These women have received international support. They say they're a small part of a movement that's happening. And now that they have the world's attention, they want to be sure everyone knows they're not done fighting.
Through this, we can cause some real change in culture and in the law. Because being complacent and negligent is just as bad as being an accomplice.
This isn't Larry Nassar's case anymore. This is our story now. And I think it should be up to us what we do with it, and that is to create change.
Now, along with wanting MSU's president, USA Gymnastics, and others to be held accountable, the women also said that they hope sponsors will, quote, do the right thing in all of this. As for Larry Nassar, he still has to face another judge before he begins his decades-long prison sentence. Our Team 7 coverage continues now with 7 investigator Heather CATALLO. Heather, what is next for him?
Well, a new Larry Nassar has just been transferred from the custody of the Ingham County Sheriff to the Eaton County Sheriff. That's because he still has to be sentenced in Eaton County on 3 more sexual assault convictions.
Sir, you do not deserve to walk outside of a prison ever again.
Ingham County Circuit Court Judge Rosemary Aquilina making sure convicted gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar will never walk free. She sentenced Nassar to 40 to 175 years in state prison.
I just signed your death warrant.
The 54-year-old does have 21 days to appeal.
Would you acknowledge receipt of your appellate rights?
Your Honor, I've got the notice of right to appeal and I'm providing it to the court right now.
Do you acknowledge it?
Yes, Your Honor.
In the meantime, he will have to face yet another judge next Wednesday, this time in neighboring Eaton County. But before Nassar ever steps foot in a Michigan Department of Corrections prison, he will have to serve his 60-year sentence on a federal child pornography conviction. If he survives those 6 decades in federal prison, then he'll be transferred to the state system.
Yeah.
Next week in that Eaton County case, Nassar will have to face even more victim impact statements. The Attorney General would not let Nassar enter into these plea deals without forcing him to listen to the young women and girls that he assaulted. Alan.
Heather, thank you. And meanwhile, ABC has been following the Larry Nassar case from the very beginning. And this Friday, before Action News at 11, 2020 will have a special edition covering that trial. It airs at 10 p.m. right here on 7.
New now at 5 o'clock, 2 Michigan State police troopers shot south of Battle Creek in Branch County. A detective sergeant and trooper were executing a search warrant related to a cold case in Union Township. We're told when troopers announced their presence, the suspect opened fire. The sergeant was hit in the chest. The trooper was grazed in the hand. The suspected gunman took off from the scene and was later found dead. The sergeant is in serious but stable condition. The trooper did not seek medical attention.
Switching gears here now, well, the cold snap is here. Even a little bit of snow in some parts. Let's check in right now with Chief Meteorologist Dave Rexroth. So, Dave, what kind of changes can we expect in the forecast?
Well, there's not a big problem in terms of any kind of precip tonight. There are a few flurries out there, but that's not an issue. But it is a cold night again. We're getting which day is the wettest and when, if some snow could stick coming up just a little bit.
All right, thank you, Dave. And in our big story coverage tonight, we're taking a different approach.
We took you inside our morning editorial meeting live on Facebook, and we gave you 3 options and asked what story you'd like to see us take a deep dive into.
So you guys can leave a comment below. Again, it's Larry Nassar sentencing, and let us know if there's a certain angle you want us to take, if there are things you're curious about. There's that immigration rally at noon, and then again the Toys R Us stores are closing. So leave it in the comment section below, and we are going to put it on air today at 5 o'clock.
And you chose the Toys R Us closings and the struggles of big box stores.